The streams louder.
Hey, what's up guys? My name is Switcher T-Scored, and today I'm bringing you guys a 45-1 PP90 infected MOAB on the map Dome, and I really hope you guys enjoyed this gameplay. I managed to get 45 kills, which I thought was pretty high for infected, and the thing is, in this game, for some reason, there was a ton of enemies spawning all around me down low. And right now you guys can see it's only 4 on 4. There's really not that many players even in this game at this point, but I got a lot of kills really quickly right there. I got like 8 kills in like 10 or 15 seconds, and then I decided to run up here just because there weren't really that many players. I didn't really know where the guys would spawn, so I kind of felt like it was safer to go up here. And I've had infected MOABs before on Dome where I've been on the catwalk and I kind of just shoot through the floor right there, like through the grates, but I always feel really bad posting those gameplays because they take like no skill. As long as you don't get throwing knife from down low, you could get a MOAB every single game playing infected on Dome, shooting through the floor if you get pretty lucky and stuff. But in this game, even though I went up here, I got my first like 8 kills down low, and even though I was up here, I was trying to run around, I was trying to run back and forth, and I still thought it was a pretty entertaining gameplay. So hopefully you guys don't mind the fact that I went up here on the catwalk for this infected MOAB. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the gameplay, and for the rest of the video, I actually have a pretty crazy story that happened last week. So I had to pick up my sister the other night. I had to drive like a couple of miles away from my mom's house over by my dad's, and she was actually staying over at a friend's. They got done at the Washington County Fair, and then I had to pick her up late at night. It was like 1 a.m. and she was supposed to get back at like midnight, and it actually took them a bit longer. I had to wait outside the house for like an hour, and it was already pretty late and stuff. But what I decided to do was just play some Pokemon Go because I was outside. I had to wait for them to get home for a while, so I was like, I'm just gonna go walk outside. And it used to be over where I lived because it's where my dad lives now, and I used to live over there a few years ago for like several years, and it's not really the safest area. Where my mom lives now, just like 2 or 3 miles away, is a bit safer, but I've gone on walks there and runs late at night. I didn't really feel too dangerous and stuff, and so I was out walking, and then all of a sudden, you guys keep in mind it's like 12:30 a.m., so it's like a little after midnight. This motorcycle speeds past me like insanely fast, going through a neighborhood. He was probably going like 60 or 70 miles an hour like through this neighborhood, and then all of a sudden, like, I hear what sounds like 2 gunshots. It was like pop pop, and I was like, holy crap, like, I think that was gunshots, because usually you can tell the difference between gunshots or like when fireworks go off. They kind of make these different distinct sounds, and I've heard gunshots before, and I was like, I think somebody might have just gotten shot, and I think it might have actually been that motorcyclist, because he was flying and he seemed like he was really angry or maybe looking for somebody. And then about 5 or 10 seconds after I heard the gunshots, I was walking down the street a little bit more, and I ran into this older lady who was like 50 or maybe 60, and she was like, "Did you just hear those gunshots?" And I was like, "Yeah, I'm pretty sure those were gunshots." And she was like, "I just saw 4 motorcyclists speed past me, and they said they were looking for somebody." And so her and I were talking a bit and stuff, and at that point we were both like really scared because the gunshots came from like about 1 or 2 streets away. It was like right next to us, and I just told her, keep safe, like try to go back home, and we'll just kind of keep an eye out for stuff. So I still had to wait like 30 more minutes for my sister to get back to her friend's house, and at this point I was like really scared because I'm pretty sure somebody got shot like 1 street away. And right now, you guys, it's a few days later. I still don't really know if anybody died or what happened, but I think it was like a drive-by shooting, and it's really scary because it was literally right next to me, and it's right next to where my dad lives, like 1 or 2 streets away. So it was pretty scary, you guys, and I just wanted to share that story with you guys today. It happened last week, so hopefully you guys enjoyed this 45-1 PP90 infected MOAB, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out, you guys.